PC Wizkid here with the Enermax Platimax 1000 watt power supply. This is a platinum energy efficient rated power supply, high end for those of you that are enthusiasts looking for 1000 watts for your overclocking needs, 5 years warranty. I mean, this thing is future proof. It's hybrid ready. It's got the latest support for hybrid states and future CPU generations coming down the road. I'm telling you, if you're looking for something high end, this is it. Now, of course, there are other features on this power supply, not just the fact that it's 89 plus ready. It's also got all these safeguards in place, starting from the heat guard that keeps the PSU fan running for about 30 to 60 seconds after shutdown to make sure that everything cools down properly. Little things like that that make this a high-end power supply. Of course, it comes with a cord guard, which is nice, so you don't accidentally unplug the cord at the back of the power supply. Very nice. Little things like that, not just the quality and craftsmanship, the Japanese capacitors. That's a given. This one is high-end. Now, when it comes to the 80 plus platinum certification, we're looking for something that has high efficiency. We're talking about 90, 91, 92% there on the efficiency levels. And of course, we're looking for less heat dissipation. We're looking it to be cool, quiet. We're looking for it also to reach those levels of efficiency at certain loads. So depending on how much stress you're putting on your machine, we want to see that efficiency kicking in. Now, of course, there's lots of safeguards, not just the overcurrent, the undercurrent protection, the overvoltage, and all of that. It comes with the leading standard protection circuitry. But also, I mean, this one here comes with a very nice, quiet, twisted bearing fan. Very nice fan. And these are the little things, again, that many people don't realize when they buy a power supply. The fan eventually starts rattling or it wears out, the bearings, and then no longer really works very well or becomes loud. This one will not. Very nice. And of course, the packaging, excellent, as they should, because this is a high-end power supply. It's packaged very nicely there. As you can see, first off, underneath the little bag there, we have the modular cables. Now, this is a hybrid modular power supply, so most of the cables are modular, but some essentials are already plugged in. And of course, it comes with the little clip that I mentioned, the power cord clip, some logo there, and the thick power cable, because we don't want some thin cable that can overheat. This one here is nice and thick, high quality cable there, and the power supply itself. Okay, there it is. Nice gray metallic brushed finish, not a glossy finish. Very nice, as you can see there. Move that out of the way. And then, of course, you've got the modular cables that come in the package and some cables that come attached. Nice Platimax logo on the side, and the 139mm fan. There's the internals, so you can see the quality and craftsmanship, high quality components, very nicely and well made, and the fan, which I hope, you know, for those of you that are looking for a quiet power supply, this will really come through. Now, looking at the legend there on the modular cable connections, you can see here on the left hand side the red for your CPU, GPU, RAM type of power deliveries, and the charts there that tell you the voltages. And on the left, on the right hand side in black, you've got your peripheral connections. Of course, can't really go wrong with plugging things in. Really nice snake serpent design there on the thick sleeves. And then of course, some of the modular cables are listed right here for you to see all the different types, lengths, and amounts. Now, when it comes to these cables, they do come color coordinated and labeled nicely, so you can't really go wrong, like I said, and it is of thick quality construction. And that's pretty much it. One last thing, of course, that's very important to talk about are the rails. The 12-volt rail, of course, many of you are asking me how many rails. It's got one 12-volt rail, 83 amps on that, 996 watts. Wow, there's lots of room here for you installing several graphic cards in SLI, Crossfire, have a Intel Core i7 maxed overclocked like crazy. This one is going to keep up and deliver consistent amount of power and, you know, be efficient. At certain loads, we want to be efficient. We don't want to waste energy. We don't want things to overheat, and that's what this power supply is all about. Platinum certification, we're talking about 90% on 20% load, 92% on 50, and 100% at about 89% efficiency. That's what we're looking at. Here are the low load tests on the 120 volt line that I have here plugged in on my test system, and the power factor, the efficiency is definitely high up there in the 90s and the low 90s. And of course, we're talking about the high load test here, 750 watt approximately, and those are the results for that as well. So we're talking about on different loads, it's going to peak at around 200, 250. It reaches that 90 to 91 degree mark, and then it kind of levels off depending on the load. And there it is. It's a beauty. I'll post the latest pricing for it below the video. If you're interested, comment below, let me know what you think. I'd like to thank Enermax for providing it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.